Like that would literally suck if it was literally just me talking.
Okay.
Yeah, so like
All
I'll
right.
send this to you after.
Okay. So I have like gotten better in like reading and like I'm very good at predicting when someone's going to jump and just fully just take them out of the air or like when to use the medium version like full screen.
Yeah, right.
But my combo for it, I don't know if it's fully optimized. I just after I hit one, I just do this. Uh, that's all I know for that.
Okay.
And I also want to say Akuma has like really been my kryptonite. Every time I face an Akuma, I don't know if he's like a noob stomper or something, but he's just really devastating for me.
I mean, he can be because he's like one of the most privileged characters in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Um, but yeah, like that the matchup kind of sucks for everybody. I think like I'm pretty sure the only people that like do really well against him that I've seen is like Ryu, Akuma, and Terry do really well into him. Like literally, Akuma versus Akuma is like they kind of just cancel each other out in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I don't blame you for having trouble with that matchup at all.
But I have like mastered the combo you showed me, and I need to like learn more like what's the thing called? I forgot when like yeah this one
Just drive rush.
yeah drive rush. I don't really know like any combos so like when to use that.
Okay, well most of the time, this is I could actually teach you this right now. Like so you were saying you wanted help with hit confirming. You could literally hit confirm off of most of your normals. Yeah, as long as they're like mediums, you can kind of hit confirm them on block or just for a combo because you can kind of just get into easy combos from drive rushing after a hit. So like that's
Mm,
that's what you'll mostly be working on when it comes to hit confirming for now. Like if you're
okay.
like uh you know if somebody's blocking forever or you know they're not gonna block, you kind of just throw this heavy punch out or a low medium and then drive rush into a combo. And that's what you'll basically just be practicing. It's the
Okay.
most basic
Perfect.
way to practice it. Because once you get it, you just it sticks with you, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I know you'll probably be using this medium most, this medium kick.
Mm,
So like if you press this and parry, you'll be able to drive rush, and then you could do it into a medium punch twice, or you could literally go into you could literally go into the target combo off of it like this. Something simple, honestly.
how do I do that? The how do I do the second hit on it? Is it?
But it's medium heavy,
Uh,
so it's medium heavy punch.
okay.
Yeah, you could do something like that.
Okay. Freak. The nerves.
No, I feel that.
There
Me wishing that would hit.
we
That's
go.
like the dumbest thing about Ed, I think. He can't super into his DP. It never hits, and I hate that so much.
Oh, I do also want to learn like one of those like I don't know what to call like the little orb combos.
Oh, this
That always seems
the
crazy.
level two, the level two combo.
Yeah.
I
Like
could
I would
teach you
hit
something
someone with
simple,
that.
honestly. Huh?
I'll hit someone with that. I just don't know what's. I'll just wait until it's done. Like I'll
Oh,
make
that's kind of
combo
funny
waves.
actually.
Yeah.
Like I think that's I never used level 2 when I was in plat with Ed. I never used it because I didn't know how to use it. I was just like, I know how to do this. Level 3, that's it. That's all I know. Or I knew one combo. It was literally this one. For some reason I drop it now, but it was the only combo I knew.
Okay.
If you're gonna do a level 2 combo, you have to do something that goes into this, the OD back circle punch.
Mhm.
So like it would be something like this. And you could like heavy punch and then DP. You could even just do this twice in it, I'm pretty sure. For the most part. But like the most simple way to use it is you do this and then you hold this and like DP after.
Okay, now I at least know something to do after that. Cause it literally just be aggro. I will do a combo, get them into that, and I'll just follow the orb and just sit there until it's done, and then wait till they wake up.
Yeah. Yeah, because it's not like straightforward, like you know exactly what to do with it. You gotta like make your own use out of it
Yeah.
or like learn how to use it like everyone else does it. But like it's really it's kind of difficult trying to hit the dream combo every 3 seconds, so like I usually hit something like that. Do something weird. I use it weird because I just use it how I want to, I don't know.
Mhm.
But yeah, most of the time, if you're gonna hit it, you're just gonna hit it to the OD glitch backwards, charge it, DP, and then set up another thing.
Was that heavy DP you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like, you were talking about this combo that you've been doing. This one here where you charge this and then light DP.
Yeah.
I think the only more you could do is like do a heavy DP after it. You can also hit the medium, but I usually use the heavy anyway. It's kind of wonky depending on the spacing, but like if you can hit the light DP, you can kind of hit anything after that.
Alright.
It's an awkward timing, so I don't expect it to be like super easy. But yeah, once you get that down, it's kind of just pretty huge, honestly.
I'm trying to see which button is mine.
Yeah.
Heavy DP and I just
There you go.
there you go.
It's just the timing with it is literally like light DPing the second that you pull it to the air. And that's basically how you'll never drop it. Like if you just hit the light DP immediately, you'll most likely hit it every time. And it doesn't even have to be heavy DP, you could just do the back heavy blitz. Yeah.
Perfect, okay.
It's literally whatever's easier in the moment. You can't always think of everything that's optimal in the moment. But like when you do, you hit it. First thing you think of, DP, hit another DP or something like that.
Okay. Is it possible to use the orb at all?
After this,
Yeah.
you kind of can. It kind of does no damage, but like it's doable. If you need to do it, you just do it. You can also use it like that, where it's like catching them behind them. kind of niche use, but yeah.
Okay, okay.
Is there anything else you had to like that you
Um,
used that you were thinking?
I think that's it. Like, is this move only for combos? I don't really see a point of ever using it at all.
No, it's only used for like honestly, I only ever see it used by low ranks because nobody knows that this isn't safe on block. So like when you block it, it's like -5 and then you can just get a free grab. Yeah. But when people don't know that, you just kind of get hit with this. I mean, I'm guilty of using that myself because I didn't know how to play Ed because I was like, I'm tired of this guy punching me out of my heavy punches. I'm done. I'm just gonna do this. I did that like, I did it a couple times. I can't lie, but it was I stopped when I was like, no, 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 I gotta play right.
So like my go-to move, which you did tell me which could be it. I used to like always go for this.
Yeah,
And how do I like beat mashers? Because sometimes we'll both press square or like not square, light punch,
yeah.
and we like do like the little thing where you both get hit, but it doesn't do damage thing. Is there like a move to frame trap after that to like punish mashers or no?
After this, technically, if you OD DP, you can kind of just stop anything coming after, unless they
So
block.
the OD one is completely invincible.
Yeah, for the most part, every OD version of a anti-air DP Dragon Punch, you know, they're always gonna be fully invincible for the most part.
All right. Because I have a lot of moments where I'm just I know someone is going to mash, but I just don't know how to
Yeah, you don't know how
make
to
them just
punish it or you know
yeah.
make them mess up. Listen, if you know they're gonna mash, like there's four thing. Well, with Ed, there's three things you can do. If you know they're gonna mash after doing this, you can DP, you can jump, or you could press a super and they'll just get caught by it. But mostly, I would mostly just jump after and see what happens. Oh wait, I guess you can't jump out of it. I just never use it, so I don't know.
Okay. Probably would use this. Probably do the actual DP. Could let me do it. Yeah.
Oh, I guess. I huh. So I always knew this was like really safe on block on a hit, but on block real quick. Look, I'm looking at the 8 frames. Wow. I wonder now. I wonder how people get away with pressing this like all the time. I guess it's the privilege of people not knowing people not
Yeah.
knowing that it's not safe. Um, but yeah, if you're gonna get it on hit, then for the most part you can kind of grab after.
Whenever someone respects it, I just grab them.
Yeah,
Then that's when they start mashing.
true. Yeah, I don't know. There's just it's not a whole lot of things you can do with this. It's kind of just committing and then hoping they don't know what they're doing.
It's okay. Guess I got some closure on that move.
Yeah.
I'm like doing the best to do it.
I can say that it's really good to use on burnout. When you burn someone out, you can kind of just trap them with this. And if you think they're gonna like press something crazy like a super out of nowhere, you kind of just pull back. You can, you know, just use it as a bait or something. If you're scared, you know they're gonna press. You know how they like. For the most part, you're gonna know how they're gonna play because you played against them like for a good set. So if you know they're just gonna like try and mash something or super out of nowhere, kind of just hit it once and walk away, you know?
Yeah. Okay. And I have like faced a Cammy. Like I faced this really good Cammy player. Just she just had all the hit confirms, everything down packed. Actually, she 11 0'd me. I got close a couple times. But every time I got close, you can tell she just locked in and just wanted to just make sure she won. But like the things
I
that I
feel
would
that.
constantly do well against her, she would try to grab me. Like she couldn't grab me. Like I don't know why, but in this game, my grab reaction or my grab predictions is just on point. Is it just better for me to like backdash or for me to grab back? Because that's normally what I do. Because I
Um,
grab back and get back to neutral.
it's, I mean, if we're talking long term, I mean, it's good to grab back, but when somebody knows how to like shimmy, that's when it's a problem. Because if I walk towards you and you press grab, I just get a free punish. But I don't think you'll have to worry about that until gold,
Okay.
plat, somewhere around there. So like, yeah, for the most part, because everyone up until like, I'm pretty sure like players up until like mid plat are just grab hungry. So like, yeah, I think it's okay to just grab back and grab tech. I mean,
Okay.
I think that's okay. Yeah, if you have good prediction on it and they're not just gonna bait you into something, just go for it.
All right. And I do like kind of like holding this. It's kind of like an intimidation move to see like, cause like most people in my lower ranks, when I do that, they just stop moving or they just get scared of it. But
Yeah,
that Cammy
they'll like walk
player,
away or just sit here.
yeah, they'll just sit there and just see like what is he gonna do, and I'll do this, like I'll do this, or I'll just cancel it to like try to make them come towards me, or I'll come towards them and go for that the forward move.
Fair.
Um, but like the Cammy player, what she would do was the one move that's like invincible to all projectiles. Is there a way to stop that, or do I just try to bait her out of doing that?
Oh, you're talking about that spin, the spin that she
Yeah.
does. When you were doing this,
Yes. As soon as I would like try to intimidate her with it, she would just come in, just running, just
um,
jump right in my face.
honestly, the only thing you can do in that situation is either hit it really fast because the startup of her spin knuckle is not invincible. Like on her startup, it's you can kind of just grab her out of it. But if you're spaced well enough, you can backdash out of it and then punish.
Okay.
For the most part, you can't really do too much about it when you're already in this stance. All you can really do is backdash or forward punch.
Trying to think, would it be possible if I can like show you? Cause I think I do have some of the Cammy matches recorded.
Yeah,
Cause like
I could look over those. Yeah.
it was genuinely just a good set. Yeah, I got a lot of them recorded. How would I be able to show you? Cause it's on my PS5. Maybe if
Well, we
I.
can I can actually look at it through the game because they have in-game.
Oh, okay. That's actually perfect. She was the last person I played.
All right, I got you. I can also I can stream it to you real quick. Honestly,
Oh yeah, perfect, perfect.
let me see.
And I gotta figure out a way to change the screen. Like you see, I was on a
Dang.
back-to-back losing streak against her,
All
but I
that.
did not give up. Like I can tell, I can genuinely learn from her.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like playing against somebody that's well above. Yeah, they have a good amount of hours in the game. Kind of
Like
wonder. I don't think they've ever played
thinking,
ranked.
I was thinking like they have to be a Smurf because how do you have all these hours but no time in ranked?
This would be like somebody that plays casual a lot. Like it would have to genuinely be a lot of custom room matches and casual in training. Like that's about it. That's what it seems like to me.
Okay, yeah,
It
that makes
seems
sense.
some people that are like afraid of ranked or never wanted to play ranked just kind of just play this in Battle Hub and just stay with that to keep up the practice without actually losing anything. I only just started doing that because, like, I recently hit High Master and that was like my technically only goal to do. So now I kind of just practice in sets that are not so painful.
Operation.
Hope you'll put up a fight. It's the battle of the century. Fight!
Alright, let me see what this guy has.
Cannon strike.
Good dive kick approach.
Fire arrow.
Fair.
Strike.
Alright, so I'm gonna teach you something really quick about this.
Arrow.
So you see that dive kick? Okay, can I pause it here? Wait, hold on. So you see this dive kick here? This is the height of the dive kick hitting you means that it's either safe or not. If she's closer to the floor, like hitting around like, you know, your calf or your knee, that means it's safe. But if she's hitting like basically your forehead or your chest here, like where she's hitting you right now, it's unsafe. So like right after that kind of really bad dive kick, you can hit her with a grab because it's literally that unsafe to where you can just grab after for the most part. Oh, if I could actually hit the timing because it's trying to replay takeover is kind of difficult, honestly.
This is very cool that I just got my exact match.
Yeah. Let me see, how unsafe is this? It is 5 frames. Hold on. Trying to get that timing is so weird. You can jab out of it. Yeah, it's basically unsafe enough to where you can actually challenge or take your turn back at least. So if somebody hits you with that, again, you can kind of just... Okay, I like that. Seems like every time you knock them down, they tried to jump and dive kick after that.
Yeah, they did jump a lot. That was when I was just able to like anti-air them a lot.
Yeah. They confirmed a lot of unsafe things. Good grab. She's probably gonna jump again. But I see what you're doing. I see it. Nice. Okay, this. Okay, that's where I would level 2, or level 1. I don't think you can even level 1 that because it's so slow, but I think you can level 2 it. Apologies for the lag, it's kind of weird. I'm trying to see if you can actually kill from this because I truly don't know. I think you can. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's something that you'll get with experience when you play your character more. You had good block strings, I can't lie. Decent enough. I like the poking out with the different... I'm trying to see, because like you're actually punished with it. I want to see if you can just get a grab and eat a jab, because I never use it. Oh, you can't. But you can TP it though.
Okay.
Yeah, like right here, that's you should just let it go early. Wait, what? It gave me a completely different button than I think. Oh, my bad. It was the heavy, my bad. Yeah, these dive kicks are so like they're so bad you can kind of just force a grab.
Naturally.
And it's fine. I mean, it's okay to take the grab tech here because it's just a free neutral reset.
Naturally. Ready, watch it.
I like that. Yep. You know, that was pretty solid, I can't lie.
But this, well, I just didn't know what to do after that, so I just kind of I went for a random DP.
Yeah. I don't think there's much else you could have done with it. I think the only thing, like, the only thing I can really think of is doing something weird like this. Because I think, yeah, you can kind of hit the forward heavy punch. There's nothing you could have done to kill with this combo, I don't think, but yeah. That's a kill, that's good.
This is the last round. Fight!
I mean, you held your own.
Like it was, you can just tell when like right there, hate confirms was just crazy.
Yeah. That was a pretty good
And
dive
she
kick,
had,
can't lie.
like the most, like out of everyone I played, she had the best combos. Like, she just knew what she was doing.
Yeah. I think I would put this Cammy at like a gold 2 level, somewhere around there. I want to teach you one thing here. So like, let me see, how unsafe is Spiral Arrow? Give me a second. I think I can get a heavy punch there. No. You can at least get a medium. But even so, what was this other thing she whipped? Oh yeah, it was something you pressed. Give me a second. So like, after you hit that on block, you're safe enough to get a grab. So you should mostly go for that. And if they don't block, then you get a free combo. It's kind of an option select, as you call it. But yeah, you can kind of just get free pressure off of hitting that, and then hit said combo after. Yeah. So if you're gonna hit confirm, if you're gonna try and hit confirm it and they block it, just go for a grab after. This is kind of a tough spot for you to be. Good catch on that. You're kind of just stuck in this corner for now. Good sweep. Good grab tech. Good anti-air. Was this a heavy again? That just sucks for you. Yeah, there's nothing else you can do, I think, other than while you're holding it. If I could just, you know. Yeah, there's nothing else you can do but cancel it into a forward punch. Try to catch a fraudulent level 3. I guess you don't have it yet, but you know what I mean. Yeah, there's not much else you can really do when you're charging it. Because if you backdash, you still get hit in the corner at least. So they mastered this one combo and they're really good at it. I can't lie.
Okay.
I don't know. I feel like you held yourself pretty well against this on that first one.
I forget, it was one match where like I did get close, but then yeah, she persevered.
Honestly, it might be one of the ones that were already viewed. Might have been. I'm gonna see if it's this one because they're in CA, so you got them really low. So I'm thinking this is the one.
What does CA mean?
Critical art. It's like level 3, but it's buffed. Like your level 3 gets buffed when you hit under 25% health. So you got her really close to death here, and she got a powered up level 3 for it. I like that on block, I'm not gonna lie. This string. I think if she's gonna press there, I think there's only like one thing you can do here. I think you can just do another medium.
Okay.
You can kind of just walk backwards, press another one, or something like that. Like you can kind of force a shimmy here, walking back and then pressing that.
That is a perfect way to play to his strength.
Yeah, because you can kind of just like walk away completely from the situation and get a free punish. With any number of buttons, actually. Even if they block it in time, you kind of just get a free combo anyway. So yeah, like, when you're forcing somebody to block and you know they're gonna press something, you can kind of just walk away and press this or heavy punch, and it'll mostly reach. So you can kind of autopilot a bit with it, which is fine until you really don't need to. But like, yeah, you can kind of just walk backwards, throw a heavy punch, see if it works. Then buffer that move, and then you're fine. Kind of wanted to see if that worked, but yeah. I just think this is the medium kick is kind of like really reliable for it, so I'd probably use that instead. But me specifically, I always use heavy punch because I love it the most. But yeah, if you're gonna force somebody to block, you should walk backwards and press it and see if they press something. I think. Can't remember it, but I think the light version of that would hit it. I don't know. It's pretty scrappy, I can't lie. There's good mix-ups for that. Well, not mix-ups, but like diversity. Yeah, you know they're gonna jump, you just don't know when. You can kind of just take advantage of the fact that they're not and just keep throwing. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Oh, they burned themselves out. Okay, so one thing that you need to learn if you're gonna jump in, like, this jumping medium punch is a cross-up tool, so you can kind of just jump over them and hit them in the back of the head. So if you're gonna jump over them, you should just use this button. For the most part, hit them every time. So like here, if I can time it right, you can kind of just get a free combo into the target combo and then hit whatever after. It's pretty reliable, honestly. And even if they block it, it's just a free get out of the corner tool. But yeah, if you want to level that up a little bit, you can get really far with just that tip right there, honestly. The mix-up jump, and then the whiffed combo. I like the heavy punches because you know she's gonna walk up. I like that. I like using her range here. That's really good. Kind of just keep her out up until she throws a random DI. Oh, she dropped the combo. Hold on. You can honestly chip her out. I think you remembered that and you went in a little bit.
That's how it's done.
That was pretty good.
This is the last round. Fight.
Like as the match went on, I started to think
Yeah.
I think after that, I was like, oh, wow, you can play. You got completely off
I like the dash up grabs. Sad that it came out of the jump.
Yeah, I missed input DP.
Yeah. Okay, so in this situation, when they're burned out like this, and you're engaging them like this when you're dashing up, this is where I would do the forbidden tech where you just do this every 3 seconds. Cause like in burnout, you're safer to do it, and if they get hit, you can kind of just do whatever you want after that.
That medium version of it.
Oh, it's just a light. So like you can kind of just hit a crouch medium, a crouch light punch off of it too. Light kick, forgot. Everything's a kick punch for him anyway. Like yeah, this button here is probably the safest thing you can do.
And you can't do nothing about that once you've burnt out.
For the most part, like they're not gonna be ready. Like for the most part, like only the crazy people that are like in these lower ranks, like the only people that are gonna catch you are the people that just mash jab every 3 seconds or mashing super. And for the most part, you don't have to worry about that. I mean, you can kind of eat it here for free because you're kind of at full health for the most part. But yeah, it's kind of nothing really they can do about it if you do it right. You can even cancel it into a DI and then take him to the corner. You can even confirm it into a level 3.
Time's over. Never underestimate me. One more.
It's not that bad of damage. I mean, it's kind of bad, but when you need it, you kind of just need to hit what you can. But yeah, like if you want to keep them in burnout and guessing, you can kind of just hit.
See, it does like slow down your burnout too.
Yeah. Because as you're hitting them, it makes them it slows down the burnout as they're getting hit. But if they block it, they take chip damage anyway. So like either way, it's a win-win. You're still getting damage and just mix it up between the light kick and the medium punch, and it'll just mix them up high-low, and they'll just not be ready for whatever's coming next for the most part. I can tell you that it's worked for me since plat all the way up to master. Just that little thing for burnout. Just mixing people up with it, it's worked out so well.
Try to get that instant migraine and the I think it's called, like the hit confirms and all that.
What was the question again? My bad.
Isn't the green thing called drive impact? No, that's not drive impact.
Well, it's called drive, yeah, drive meter.
Drive. Okay. So yeah, I definitely gotta master that and the burnout. What to do on burnout?
Yeah, because like even if you don't want to do, hold on, even if you don't want to do like hit a bunch of these for 5 minutes, you could literally throw a heavy punch. Hold on, let me actually like put it backwards so I can show it. But like you can kind of just confirm whatever into the OD snatch, and for the most part you're just safe. And it'll take, it takes a good amount of chip, but like they don't really stand still for it much. Wait a second. Wow, they just don't block and burnout, do they? Anyway, but like yeah, like for the most part, if you hit a snatcher on them while they're blocking, like you're safe to press anything else after that. So in this burnout, I'd be using a mix of the light and the medium, just to catch them out in buttons and stuff. But yeah, simple things like that. I respect trying to catch a big button there. I like the challenge there.
Like negative and like just not safe. Looking back, this is like, would be a totally different match.
Yeah, if you knew what was negative and not, and all the what's it called, and all the juicy frame data. Because like most of these dive kicks were kind of a little high, so they could have been very punished. And from even this DI here, like you could have, pretty sure if you just level 3 after this, you could just kill. But yeah, like simple things like that, knowing that if the dive kick is too high, it's not safe. If they hit you with a spiral arrow, it's unsafe. I think the only two things that are technically safe on oh, you're dead. Yeah, they were looking for that. They were literally looking for that. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing you can do about this. Think.
That's how that, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, you got styled on a little bit. I don't know. Trying to see what would happen if you just let go. I think if you let go, they would have just blew up. But I highly doubt it. They were literally looking for you to mess up.
Infiltrate.
You'll regret being born!
But still, like, you know, fundamentals and all that. Knowing when to poke, when to not. For the most part, when they're in burnout, you just want to poke them out. Force them to jump so you can read the jump, you know?
Yeah, okay.
My bad. What am I doing? I'm messing around with stuff, but yeah. I don't know, but you did pretty well against somebody that's had like 100 hours in, at least 100 hours in, at the very least. Was there any other questions about this matchup you were looking for, like answers for?
It's like it just went in and out. If you're talking right now, I can't hear you.
Oh, my bad. Was
Um, yeah,
all
I think it just resynced everything.
right.
But the Cammy one, no, I would. I don't want to look at the Kuma one because that was like
Beginning
my
operation.
first couple of matches. Like that was when I was
Battle of the
just
century.
straight new off of just playing, not really knowing combos for real, just off of the straight
Yeah,
fighting game experience.
fair.
But I do know when I started my first rank game, they put me against like some high ranks because I put down that I'm experienced as fighting games, and I think that's what I did that. And I quickly realized this guy is this might be a new player.
Yeah, no, I feel that because I remember that question being asked um back in like when you first started in rank. There's like, how experienced are you? And if you click anything but like beginner, it kind of gives you like plats and diamonds off rip. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I was like,
Like I'm
wait, how?
experienced. I've played other games. Throws a literal master in your face. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not that experienced. My bad.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I guess I'm not good at fighting games. My
My
fault.
my fault. My bad. I didn't realize. My bad.
The game quickly taught me like this is not your heat. You're gonna have to learn how to play this game.
Yeah, you're gonna have to take a little more time than that. But yeah, basically just if I was I'm not gonna like um what's that word? I'm not really going to criticize much. Like I think the only things you're missing when you get to take your turn and then forcing your turn, like keeping your turn, you know?
Yeah.
Forcing shimmies, using your long range normals in a way that makes them get hit, you know?
Mhm.
Forcing them to
Yeah.
jump because like once you start forcing somebody to jump, they don't want to play on the ground anymore. So that's just easy game. So like you end up doing that a lot. You end up forcing people to jump a bunch and then being like halfway ready. And that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. It just comes with experience, honestly.
Here comes a new
So like, what
challenger.
would be like a good rank from you think I should try to reach for?
For you, right now, I think if you can get used to hitting like if you can get used to forcing your turn and then poking people out without getting jumped in too much, I think honestly you could literally hit bronze, like bronze 3 for sure. My
Wait,
goal.
how does the ranking work in this game? Real quick.
Okay, okay. So you
You
start
said like bronze being like at the bottom.
no, literally what's it called? It starts with the rookie, then iron, then bronze.
Okay,
So
okay.
you're like what like
Cool.
three stars away from bronze right now.
Okay.
Then it's silver, gold, plat. diamond, master, and then the master divisions that don't matter too much. But like yeah, like I think within the week you could probably hit like mid bronze, maybe silver, if you get these things down, honestly. That's my goal. That's my goal for you. If you can hit some around mid bronze or silver, that would be kind of huge.
It just cut out again.
Oh, my bad.
Alright, cool.
Where did
As
you
soon as
lose me?
said bronze, as soon as you said bronze, it gone. Like, and I was just like at the
Oh,
beginning.
that's crazy. Okay,
It
so
was
like
right after you explained the like how bronze is after iron and it's gone.
oh, that's crazy. Okay, so like you're 3 stars away from bronze, and I honestly think you can hit bronze soon. My goal for you is either mid bronze or silver. That's
Okay.
my goals for you. Cause if you master these couple things, you could easily hit bronze real quick.
Alright, I'm gonna try to definitely aim for silver.
Yeah, I don't doubt you being able to do it. You just have to. I think the main part for you, you're gonna have to learn these matchups because there's quite a bit of characters in this game, quite a bit of fighters.
Yeah.
And trying to learn all the matchups off rip is kind of difficult. You gotta play at least like 50 times versus each one to really get it. But yeah,
Man, I've only played like for real only against 3 characters out of everyone. I've played against Cammy, um, Akuma, and I forgot the last one. I think it might have been no Zangief. That's the only character I played against so far.
yeah, and they're kind of rough to fight off rip. Trying to fight a Geef off rip is kind of scary, honestly.
Bro, especially when that like I was new to this game and then he just started running at me, grabbing, and I'm like, what? How do I counter that? What do I
Yeah,
do?
bro just puts his arms up and he's just like, "What's up?"
I was so confused.
Yeah,
Like, have you ever played Guilty Gear Strive?
I have never, but I've watched some games, some
So
sets.
I've played the game when it first came out, and I was. Do you know Milia Rage?
I think so.
She's the girl with the hair. She kind of plays like Cammy, like real aggressive rushdown character.
Yeah.
So I played her, and then the game is very cool. But then now that I look back, because I haven't played that game in like years, there is so many characters in that game. I think going back to that game is going to be kind of hell trying to learn all of the matchups. There has been so many DLCs. Then they added Lucy from Cyberpunk. It's starting to get
Yeah,
really good.
it's starting to get like really out there, I guess, right?
Yeah, which I think is very cool. Like I think that's her first ever like anime character is entering a fighting game, and from what I've seen, she's done right.
Yeah. Honestly, I am excited to see what they do with 2XKO kinda, but I don't expect too much out of it, honestly.
I feel the same way. Like I feel like it has the potential to like really fix the fighting game problem that's kind of inherent to new players. Is that they try to fight a game out, the game does really well for like a week or a month, then it quickly dies, like how Tekken kind of did.
Yeah,
The
Tekken,
game is everyone played it like the first month and it just immediately died because so much stuff, and then the hype around it would just go on. I feel like 2SK would just do a lot better because you can play with your new friend and you can slowly help them like build their confidence and all that.
right.
And it's a real cool spin on it.
Yeah, honestly, I think it'll be a great launch. I hope it kind of sticks, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, it is like a League of Legend kind of fighting
Yeah, I
game
feel like
thing. So
with
we'll see.
League of Legends name, it's gonna really stick. And isn't the game gonna be free?
I don't remember. I feel like it will be like a $60 game, but I don't know.
I feel like they should definitely have it be free because that would help the fighting game community.
Right, a good free fighting game would actually be so huge, actually.
Yeah. Have you seen Invincible versus?
I have. It actually looks pretty good.
Yeah, like this year or so, this fighting games are gonna be crazy. Like CSK, I think comes out next month. Like the beta that had it during Fortnite, what did Fortnite beta into release, and then we got Invincible versus Marvel versus Tokon. Can't wait for that game. Oh my
Yeah,
god,
that game kind of looked pretty good.
it looks to me like I don't know because like the game looks all right so far. But I think it's because we haven't seen anyone really do any crazy looking combos and all
Yeah, we
that.
haven't seen anyone that's like the craziest community that's gonna be able to go through that game and like find all the crazy combos. They're definitely the people that play Dragon Ball Fighters.
And that's why I'm
That's what I'm
excited.
waiting
That was
for.
the first. Yeah, I don't know who I'm gonna play. I just know I'm gonna just have so much fun. Because when I went into fighters, I was thinking I was gonna main Yamcha because that's my favorite Dragon Ball character. Just main Yamcha
Yeah.
and then maybe some two other characters. I came out playing some characters I don't care about at all in the show. Like I played Videl.
Nah,
I
that's
don't like.
crazy.
I don't give a fuck about Videl. Videl was very boring in the show, but
True.
for some reason I just like that she was a low tier character and that she had some very cool mix ups. And
Yeah,
I
she has
also
a
played Frieza.
lot of stuff. Him too. Like when I'm when I whenever I watch a Videl player play, I'm just waiting for them to hit the spot dodge.
Yeah.
Like
Whenever you hit someone with that, it always caught them off guard because she was the only character with just something completely different for them
yeah.
to reflect. So every time they get hit with a dodge, they just don't know what to do. Like, oh, okay, now what? Or like, I love just using weird characters for just matchup advantages. Like, no one played Frieza before he had got his buff, so we had this
Yeah.
loop combo in golden form that I
Yeah,
would
I
just hit
remember.
people with, and they just didn't know like what the hell is he doing. Like that was my go-to to Frieza as anchor and Videl point, and then I forgot who I had for mid. I just know it was the Videl and Frieza show.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's all I knew.
Honestly, when I started playing, I mean, I wasn't that good at fighting games by then, but like I ended up maining straight up only maining like Goku Black, and that was about it. Everyone else is kind of whatever. I used Hit and like Goku Blue. I learned the loop for Goku Blue, and then I hit it like twice in game. I was like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna go back to to Goku Black and just
That just reminds me how like I really wanted to be a hitman because he looked so
he's so cool, but
he's
he's so
yeah.
difficult to play. If you, have you ever seen
He does not play like anybody else.
he plays like a character that isn't even in Street Fighter 6 or 5. He was I don't know if you know this, like Street Fighter 4 and 3. His name was Dudley. He plays like him a lot, and it felt really familiar, but like I was never good at Dudley, so I don't even know how to play Hit.
Is Dudley the guy that's like the prisoner
Like the what?
guy, the prisoner guy that like he'll break out whenever he wants to and go back to jail?
Oh no, that
Or
guy the guy I'm talking about, he's like a boxer that is kind of an Englishman. Like he's like
oh yeah,
a refined like, you know, put up your
yeah.
dukes and all that. Gotta get. But yeah,
Cause
if
I was watching a like a Street Fighter lore video as I was learning this game, so like I know most of the characters by name, but it's not face now.
fair.
And when you said lore, like very put up your dukes, I knew exactly who you're talking about.
Yeah, you know exactly what I'm talking
Yeah.
about. But yeah, yeah. Loki, it was so cool playing Dragon Ball Fighters back in when it was like super popular. Combos were
Yeah,
crazy. I
yeah,
kind of
because
stopped playing after they changed so much about how the combos worked. It was too much.
I stopped playing when they released. Think it was either Lab Coat or Gogeta 4, because the game became so stale. Of
Yeah.
every single game, I know who I'm gonna face against.
Yeah, you already know. Like you're either fighting Gogeta Blue, Gogeta Gogeta 4 or both, and then
I
Lab
just
Coat.
always had a problem of like one character or like multiple being extremely broken. Like we went from Kid Buu, then we went to Bardock, then Goku GT,
Yeah.
then it was oh it was UI Goku. It was
Yeah, UI
Bardock.
Goku the second he came in, it was
The second he came out was so broken.
yeah.
Like it gets to a point when a character is too broken, I just think like, yeah, I'm not playing this character.
Yeah.
That is no.
It's
And
so
then his auto
overused, so
combo,
overhyped. Like nah,
yeah. I'm like,
nah.
no, I'm okay.
That's
Yeah,
what I
like
did with
me,
Rashid in this game. I didn't even think of playing him until I hit like Diamond on Jamie.
I did hear like seeing like he is very I haven't faced one yet, but from what I heard, he seemed like he has like the most overpowered stuff and supers. They said.
Yeah, cause
So,
cause it's his level 2 is like Ed's but better. He kind of just does this, then he walks at you. It's crazy.
so I have a question for you. If
Is
there
it?
was any character to be brought from like Street Fighters to this game, what character would you want?
For me, I I'm very biased, but Evil Ryu, cause he was my original main. E-
Wait, so say it again. Like it cut out only the name you said.
That's crazy. Evil Ryu.
Evil Ryu. I never heard of Evil Ryu.
He is like the Akuma version of Ryu, and he's really fun to
Oh, okay,
play.
okay.
So
That
like I kind of miss him.
was he in 5?
He was in 5 and 4.
Okay.
Well,
So like,
Ultra
what made
4, but
him? So what made him different? Like fighting wise.
fighting wise, he had like he had an axe kick that you could combo into, and that would be his main combo tool. Like he would hit a heavy punch and then basically just put you in a really cool combo. And they kept it the same combo from 4 and 5. They just made it easier to do in 5. But like yeah, he did a lot of damage for doing really hard combos, and I liked that reward that he got. So I picked him up, honestly. Plus his his supers are so cool.
He looks cool. He looks edgy Ryu.
Yeah, it's basically Edgy Ryu.
So like I've just looked up the season 3 character list. Every single character just looks very cool. Do you have any information like how characters like Ingrid, Alex, or Viper played?
Ingrid, I know that she's kind of an annoying character. She can end up being as annoying as Lily. I know you haven't played against her yet, and you'll hate it the first time you play against her, but she'll be like Lily, really annoying. She'll have a lot of like pokes, like projectiles and crap. She'll have a super that probably goes across the map. It's alright, but like, I don't know, she'll just be kind of an annoying zoner rushdown hybrid, I think. Um, for Alex, he's always been a grappler, but like an aggressive one. So like, it would be like fighting a rushdown grappler in a way. It would be really hard to get in on him, I think.
That kind of sounds like my type of character.
Yeah, you'd probably like him. You can actually You can actually check him out in Street Fighter 3, the Third Strike. If you look up Alex in Third Strike, you'll get to see how he played a little bit.
I'm gonna get it right now.
And then Sea Viper, she's also a really big rushdown. She's probably a better rushdown than Cammy. I don't know what they're gonna do with her in this game, but she has the capacity to be more annoying than Cammy. So be warned.
So it's just that Alex is in Street Fighter 5. Is that like a good representation to watch, or should I
Yeah,
go
you
for
should you should
Street Fighter
definitely look. Like if you want the best representation, just watch him from 3 and 5 and see what you come up with there.
2? Okay.
And for Sea Viper, she was in Street Fighter 4, Ultra Street Fighter 4 specifically. And yeah, if there's any kind of callbacks they're gonna do to her moveset, more than half or maybe all of her moveset from 4 is gonna be in here. So yeah.
This character does look very fun. Like
Yeah, he has pretty
he
cool
looks
combos.
like a mixture of, I forgot her name, Marisa.
Yeah, yeah, he's
Like,
built like Marisa. He does the damage kinda like Marisa. And he
but he
has,
actually has grabs.
yeah, he actually has command grabs that aren't just like a weird mix up.
Because like I also was interested in her when I was like in between, like thinking like, do I want to continue Ed? I was heavy looking at Marisa.
Yeah, I feel that. Honestly, if you still want to play Marisa, I'll teach you how to do it at some point. It's just the only thing about that is that she's like really difficult to play because you can't
Oh
be
yeah,
afraid to press, literally.
yeah.
That's about it.
Trying to take my turn.
Yeah, you
And
literally just have to steal your turn every chance you get, basically.
each character release from the season pass.
Oops. Open my browser. Oopsies, my bad. That's fine, honestly. Alright, I'm gonna stop the recording here.